moved my camera again, y'all. Sorry. Now y'all get used to one angle and then I like flip it around again. But I needed to. Okay. So, have y'all been following all the peanut butter Whoopie pies, breakfast cookies? Okay. That they named them breakfast cookies, which just, I don't know. They're not breakfast cookies, they're Whoopie pies. Okay. I know, is it confusing you, Tracy? Is it too much? Sorry. You'll get over it. So yesterday, if you haven't had the chocolate breakfast cookie with the peanut butter filling that Autumn came up with, that's going around everywhere, girl, go make yourself one of those. It is fantastic. They're not super duper sweet, which I really liked. If you like your things extra sweet, you're going to want to add some extra stevia to it or some super sweet, but it is very, very good. And so that gave me the idea that why does it just have to be chocolate and peanut butter? I can do a different flavor. I love flavored Whoopie pies, and I especially love, that's what I did, Sherry. I did that too, and it was genius. So that's what I'm going to do this morning. It worked. That thing, you guys, that Whoopie pie, I'm not kidding you. I dove face first into it. I didn't even take time to take a photo. It was like that big. Huge. So good. So, all right, I'm going to make one today. About a third of a banana is what you need, and then just waste the other part of that. Don't do that. I'm going to make a fruit-flavored one, Meredith. I'm going to try. Will it come out right? I have absolutely no idea. It could be horrible. But I like Bismarck's, and so I'm thinking like Bismarck flavor Whoopie pie. I'm not sure I've ever met a flavored Whoopie pie, any flavor Whoopie pie that I don't like. I didn't, Mallory. I didn't see it. All right, so you mash up a banana. Okay, here's the other thing that I did a little bit different than the recipe. I know. Well, I'll tell you that in a minute. So it needs a 1/4 cup of almond milk. I didn't measure it yesterday afternoon, but I think I got it about right. What else? Okay, oat flour. I'm not going to take the time to grind up oat flour. So this is what, Mary, this is what I used. Instead of using ground up oats, I used my Scottish oatmeal because guess what it is? Ground up oats. So I didn't need to take the time to grind up oats because I have them right here in my favoriteest thing ever. All right, 2 pinches of salt. I didn't get the salt out. This thing is huge, you guys. Huge. Okay, 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. This is what I'm going to try and see if it works. Yeah, use that then, Renee. I would do more of these, except I'm out, okay? So this recipe, I would say use a couple tablespoons of freeze-dried strawberries. Yes, it would, Anne-Marie. Yep. I'm gonna add some pomegranate powder because I'm out of freeze-dried strawberries. What is a Bismarck? Faith, you don't know what a Bismarck is in New York? It's a fried donut, you know, like a raised glazed donut, but it's filled with frosting and jelly. You guys, really? Okay, I'm not going to tell you to go have a Bismarck because they're not on plan. But Bismarcks are the bomb. I love Bismarcks. Maybe it's a Boston North thing. I wouldn't be surprised. Probably a Boston thing. We have weird things up here in Boston North. People just think we're part of Boston, so that's why I say Boston North. All right. There's some fruit powder. A Bismarck would be vanilla, and the frosting would be fruit and fruit and. Oh, Pam, just replace the cocoa with like whatever it calls for cocoa. Do instant coffee powder. That would work great. I was actually going to do that too. A coffee one. I have a few in mind. 2 tablespoons of the Gentle. What do I do with my tablespoon? Where did I put it? I had one. There it is. This is where you could up your sweetener if you want. Half a teaspoon of baking powder. Maybe our Bismarcks, Lisa, are like you can get them. We can get them long, but they're like donuts that are fried donut. And then you put the bag of frosting in and squeeze it, and you get frosting, and then you put a bag of jelly in and squeeze it. They're good. They're my favorite donut. All right, 2 to 3 tablespoons of Creamy Dreamy. Is that it? Yeah. All right. I'm also going to add a little fruit extract. I'm doing 3 tablespoons of Creamy Dreamy. And let's see, what have I got? Cherry sounds good. I'm going to do like half a teaspoon of cherry extract. I don't care that it's cherry versus strawberry versus pomegranate. I just want fruit flavored. I had to get my air fryer heated up. That's the other thing I did. I cooked them in my air fryer. So let me heat this baby up. Bake at 425. 400, I mean. It only goes up to 400 for 10 minutes. All right, let it preheat while I get these going. I've seen some people, Lena, that said they've used whey protein. I haven't tried it. This is the cookie, Mary. What did I ignore, Tracy? No, more sweetener. I don't want more sweetener. I like mine is the way it is. All right. I don't know that you need to spray these, but I did yesterday to make sure they came out of the rings, so I'm going to do it today. Put your mason jar rings down. If you don't, they'll just spread out into big cookies as well. It's fine. It's fine. But this works delightfully. They smell good. They smell fruity. Oreo sounds good, Tracy. Black cocoa. We just got to come up with a good vanilla cream filling. I don't even know if the fruit filling, how well that's going to come up. We're going to try vanilla cream today. See how it goes. I have an idea. I want every last drop. I think I'm going to do a vanilla filling. I'm going to try a vanilla filling, Mary, but I'm going to put some fruit in it, actual fruit, in my cookie. Well, I thought about using the vanilla whey. I think I have some. And a little bit of vanilla bean powder. Okay. Now I just got to wait for my air fryer to heat up. Rinse this out and I'll use it for my frosting. People have said that they've froze these and eaten them half frozen and that they've been really, 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 really good. This is my breakfast, Meredith. They call it a breakfast cookie. So, That's a tart strawberry. I mean raspberry. That's probably why I thought it was a strawberry. That's right. I don't want to do buttercream frosting because I want this to be a solid E. So I'm going to play around with the, there we go. Let's get these in there. All right, let me pull up the recipe. It uses a 1/4 cup of pressed peanut flour. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking I was going to do, let's see. Let's do, I think I have some vanilla whey. I just don't know how whey is going to taste. We'll see. Let's see. Oh, I got strawberry. Vanilla whey. Let's try it and see how it comes out. If it's horrible, I'll make something different. Yes, I am deviating a little. It's an e-breakfast today, isn't it? It's skillet baked. Well, for me, because I just started yesterday. I'm a day behind Meredith on the menu. So today was supposed to be an E. All right, so calls for a 1/4 cup of peanut flour. So I'm going to do, let's do a 1/4 cup of whey. We'll try it. If it comes out good, good. If it doesn't, we'll try something different. Let's see. 1/2 tablespoon of Gentle Sweet. Pinch of salt and a little bit of, where's my salt? Under the Ninja chopper. How much? 1.5 tablespoons of almond milk. And I did it yesterday and it was perfect with the amount of almond milk that I did. So we'll try it with the whey and see how it comes out. Creamy Dreamy might be the other option. I think it's going to get sticky with the whey. It's too runny. It's turned into pure liquid with the whey. Tastes good. Tastes good, but let's add some, ooh, she's sweet though. She's sweet because I forgot that whey had sweetener in it. I'm gonna add a tablespoon. Man, I'm having some tablespoons of Creamy Dreamy. It's gonna be some protein filled stuff. This might not work with the whey. I might have to try something different. Come on, don't be flinging everywhere, old Creamy. Creamy Dreamy makes things weirdly. Oh, yes, collagen would have been the way to go, Tracy. No. Nope. That's no good. Okay. Grody. Oh, that's horrible. Okay, the whey is out. Blah. Okay, not doing the hemp protein for the vanilla. What about baobab? Do you think a citrusy flavor would be good? Baobab? Yeah, I will. I'll use it for something. Replace the PB flour with collagen. All right, let's try that. A 1/4 cup of collagen, though. That's a lot, Tracy. I don't know if I can do a whole 1/4 cup. How about a fruity filling with pomegranate powder? I'll do some collagen, and some pomegranate powder. Or baobab. Let's try baobab first. We could do Laughing Cow. Laughing Cow wouldn't be bad. Let's try this. Try new things. Frozen fruit would probably be good. I'm just afraid it would get very wet. There's lots of things we can try. It'll either come out good or it'll be horrible. And we end up doing a chocolate frosting. I could do some Laughing Cow right in this to thicken it up. I have a feeling this is going to be strong. It's a lovely brown color. Well, it's the consistency of frosting. It's just strong. It's really good, but it's super tart. Super tart. What did I put in there? Does anybody know? I don't remember. I'm gonna check my cookies. I don't want them to burn, so I need to keep an eye on them. This isn't bad. This isn't bad. Tracy, it's already so sweet. It's already really, really sweet. It's really good flavor, actually. It's just tart. It's almost like a sweet tart. Tastes a little bit like a sweet. That is baobab. That is baobab. See? I think it actually will taste good. I think I'm gonna, it is tart. I'm afraid to put sweetener in it. It's very sweet and very tart. It's not too tart. It's just tart. What did I put in it? I put baobab and what? Collagen. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because the cookie's not super duper sweet, so I'm thinking that it's going to be okay as the frosting. I think it'll be all right. We'll try it. You know, a little, if that, a little vanilla would be good in there, but I don't want, it's the perfect consistency. It'll be good. My dishwasher is full already this morning. That is crazy pants. I'll put that there so somebody can slice the finger off with it. That whey protein is all over my fingers. It's sticky. Oh man, I just shot that. I guess I missed my shirt. Alright, now we're just waiting on the cookies. No, I didn't. No. I didn't put this in there, did I? No, I put collagen and baobab. I put pomegranate powder in the cookie. Cottage cheese and maybe blend some cottage cheese and add half the tart mix to the cottage cheese. That's not a bad idea, Meredith. I don't think I have any cottage cheese though. I think I ran out and I didn't add it to my list. That's a good idea though. She's coming. I think I'm going to add another 2 minutes. I did the same thing last night. I started out at 10 minutes and ended up needing 12, but I really would rather start low. All right, I'm going to put berries inside my thing, my cookie, some frosting, and some berries to make it fruity. Should I put strawberries sliced up or raspberries? What do y'all think? It's already pretty tart, so I'm wondering if strawberries. I think never mind. You don't get a vote. I want strawberries. I take it back. I take back the vote. It's my breakfast. You know, Greek yogurt might have been a good help too. Instead of almond milk, using Greek yogurt. Well, good. Everybody voted for strawberries anyway, except for Tracy. She's got to be different. I'm going to dice my strawberries up small because, don't ask me why, but little tiny, tiny bites of strawberry. I like big bites too, but there's something about little tiny bites of strawberry that is very appealing to me. I do not know why. Okay, that is going to end up right in my frosting, and so is that. But the little tiny bites, I put them on my oatmeal yesterday, and they're so much better than big bites. I don't know why, but they are. I wonder if it would take Gordon Ramsay that long to dice up his strawberry. Probably not. Probably would not take him this long. That's probably way more than I need. All right, I'm gonna go stick a toothpick in my cookies. Perfect. Don't you fall on the ground. Watch out, Bassy. You get burnt. All right, they're brown. They're not burnt, but they're very brown. Okay, they look burnt, but they're not. They probably look it on camera, but they're definitely not. They're just nice brown, like a brown from banana bread, and they smell like banana bread. That was the interesting thing about the chocolate one. They tasted nothing like bananas. I couldn't taste the banana in them even a little bit. Get out. That ring's a little warm. See how big these are, you guys? Look at the size of these things. Look, you put them together. Huge. And they're heavy. Gotta cool them off. Hey, Kathy Murphy. All right. I'm gonna put them in the fridge for a minute. Cool them off quickly. I'm gonna get out another plate. Get some berries going on it. Some other berries. I'm gonna dice up a bunch. I like them. That way I'm gonna have them on the side too, and in my thing. Yeah, my freezer is so full, Beth. I couldn't fit them in there if I tried. My freezer is out of control. What, Tracy Ellen? Mary Malone, me too. Oreo flavor. I did read that. It said Oreo. If we can figure out a good vanilla filling for these, what to use for vanilla? What could we use? I mean, we could use like a vanilla bean powder, but it wouldn't be white. And it would be super expensive. Cut them in half and like this. What? You guys are confusing me. What do you want me to do? I like my berries sliced into little chunks. That's how I like to eat them. You know, I gotta think how to do vanilla. I can do vanilla. I mean, we can try the Laughing Cow, but that's cream cheese, not vanilla. Does that make you happier that my... Oh, the cookies. Do you know how hard it is to communicate only by comments? Well, I don't know. Let's look in the cookbook while we're waiting for that to cool. Let's look in the future and see, is there any frosting in here that could fit into this? Marshmallow would be good, Jackie. Vanilla gluckie pudding, maybe made a little thicker. Let's see what's in here. Simple Sweet Oat Bakes. What is that? Boosted savory version of the Tzins something 382. Basic sweet version of a glaze. Gentle sweet. Tahini. Huh? Gentle sweet vanilla. Baobab water lemon juice. She did exactly pretty much what I just did. Faith, why does anyone need vanilla in their life? I love vanilla frosting. I want to make that mocha layer cake. I haven't tried that. It looks so good. Okay, what's on her carrot cake? Oh, that's S. Well, we could make it a crossover with vanilla S frosting. Those are an S. Okay, well, there's nothing in there. There's nothing in there. What about in here? Sweet treats. Let's see. If it doesn't have a picture, I ain't gonna look at it. Frosted muffin, that's an S. That's whipped cream. Glosting. That's an S. Luscious lemon cake, that's an S. I don't know, guys. I think we'll have to play around with it. Wait a minute. Wait, if we used... What if we used... Wait, I have an idea. What if we took... What time is it? I gotta work this morning. I got 9 minutes. What if we used gelatin and whipped it up some? I don't know. Let's try it. It probably won't work, but now I got it in my head. Now I can't work. I won't be able to focus all day if I don't try it. Probably won't work. I don't know. A teaspoon of gelatin, some cold water, teaspoon of gelatin, a teaspoon of cold water. I'm gonna let it sit for a minute. And then what if I put I need to whip it in my Ninja. Boy, that strawberry powder is sticky. All right. Now I have to make this hot, right? I do. You put cold and make it firm, and then you have to warm it up to get it to stabilize, right? Don't you? Right? Somebody tell me if I'm right or wrong. I'm getting texts. I see that, Tracy. I don't know if I want cream cheese this morning in my thing. I'm gonna warm that up for a second because I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Cold, then hot. All right, I need some half and half. Trying to avoid cheese in this thing at all costs. All right, now it's really hot. All right, now what? Now collagen. It's a little too hot. Collagen, and then half and half. And maybe a little vanilla whey at that point. Maybe we should start with vanilla whey because it's got sweetener in it. It's a little too hot. I don't know. This may work. Nope. If I'm gonna do this slow in case everybody's like, no, don't put whey in. Nobody said it, so it's going in. A tablespoon of whey. I don't know. I want a little half and half. And then I'm going to put collagen in to thicken it up. Tastes like vanilla. Yes, I just licked that spoon and now I'm putting it in my collagen. So what? So I guess I would put less creamy dreamy in my cookie if I'm going to put all this protein in my vanilla. It's still too thin. It tastes like vanilla. I probably shouldn't stick this. I don't know. I don't even know what's in here now. Something. It needs oh look, it's getting like marshmallow, you guys, look. It's thickening up. Science! That's not bad. That's not bad. It tastes like marshmallows. It's good! Okay. Look, it's like a rubber ball. It's flubber. All right, let's get my cookie. That's not bad. Oh, pretty darn tasty. Okay. Look at that. Look. There's a lot of protein in this cookie, you guys. Gelatin, whey, collagen. I'm not going to need to eat till tomorrow. Oh boy, she's sticky. She is like a marshmallow. You can't even spread it. It's so marshmallowy. Okay, this may not be a good idea. Maybe a half a teaspoon of gelatin would be more appropriate. Bismarck, like. Bismarck. There. Fruit version of the whoopie pie. I'm going to cut it in half. All my berries are going to fall out as I cut. Okay, this is either going to be epic or absolutely disgusting. What's your vote? What's your vote? Epic or gross? It's sticky, I'll say that. It's pretty. It's pretty. All right, it's either going to be epic or horrible. I gotta take a picture. Gotta take a picture. That is a messy picture. That's all right. I'll take another one when I'm done. All right, here we go. I can barely fit my face over it. That's pretty good. It tastes like marshmallow. The cookie is good. It's fruity. Fruity. Well, the cookie has got a great flavor. That's pretty good. It don't hurt my feelings for breakfast. I'm alright with that. That's good. I want to try a little bit of this. See which I like better. I like the vanilla better. That stuff's tart. It's like, this stuff's way too sad. I'm not a tart fan. That stuff's way too tart. That baobab stuff. If you like sweet tarts, you'll like that. All right, gooey marshmallow. Oh, it tastes like marshmallow. All right, that's it. I gotta go to work. I gotta refill my coffee cup, wash my dishes, and go to work. Yes, I licked a knife. Don't do that at home. Hey, you guys, thanks for joining me for this science experiment. It's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. I think Tracy needs to try out that marshmallow at home with less gelatin than I did and see how it comes out. That is your goal today, Tracy. All right, you guys, I love you all. Sherry, I bow at your culinary master baker. Yeah, not even remotely. Okay, I love you all. Have a blessed day. I'll see you back. I won't see you back on this group tomorrow unless you're in my coaching group. If you're in my coaching group, Flames, I'll see you there tomorrow morning for whatever we have on the menu for breakfast tomorrow. Ooh, Unlikely Heroes. Yay! All right, I love you guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye. They said something about holding it down while it blends, so maybe I should have done that. You're gonna come.